Here is your host, Viola Edward. Tonight, I am in Luxor, very nearby the Nile, beautiful energy in Egypt. And I'm here representing W.O.R.K.S word for you. And today, I am with my new friend, Line Feyrouz, and Dr. Ahmed Rushdi Aziz.
Great, yes.
Pioneer in the subject of the respect for the nature of birth, natural birth in the area. In Egypt, especially in Luxor, they have a beautiful clinic very soon ready to be inaugurated.
Yes.
And hopefully I'll be there sharing some of the knowledge, because I don't know if I shared with you before, we were working in the 90s in Venezuela with an institution called W.O.R.K.S. And now in Cyprus, we have this fantastic association that we've been working with for more than a year now, called Birth Forward. But you can get connected, and it's the beauty of how so many people in the world, we are working toward the same thing. So we met Dr. Aziz some days ago. We were in the line waiting to come from Cairo to Luxor. And again, here, the beauty of the energy connected us, and we start talking about all these subjects that are so interesting. So,
it was my pleasure for sure.
Yes.
To meet you, Dr.
Yes.
Viola.
So you are a doctor, obstetrician, and gynecologist.
Yes, I'm working as a professor of gynae and obstetric in the University of Al-Azhar and Cairo. And it's, my subspecialty, actually, I work in assisted reproduction technology like ICSI and IVF. And so we create here a very nice place actually for the gynae and obstetric and reproduction. We put in our mind natural labor for who deserve to take the chance for natural labor. By my help of my wife, Alina, and we create something. I hope that that everyone he will enjoy the Luxor as a capital of the tourism, enjoy the Nile, enjoy quietness, enjoy nature, enjoy history, and enjoy our service, inshallah. This is really what we want to make.
Yes, we want to make health tourism.
Health tourism, yes, please. Yes,
very conscious health tourism. So, Line Feyrouz, tell us about you. We were sharing about the psychology, that we love psychology, and you specialize in psychology of children and also in breastfeeding. So tell us about it. Where did you learn? How was your life before coming to Egypt? Tell us.
Actually, I was work 10 years at my country as a breastfeeding consultant and as psychologist of preschool child. And for sure, I like to saw child from natural birth, because they usually somehow differ. And I saw this effect. They're more stabilized, they're more calm, they feel more love and more connection with parents. It's responsible, because it's responsible of parents. And for sure, I will be happy give it in Egypt, this service, to help women to have their birth by themselves, and to feel like they make it at home, but under our service to feel safe, because at background they will have a closed room, and as idea they come in this room and they go from this room with their child, if everything will be okay. But also, I hope it's not everyone will be safe, but if anything goes wrong, any doctors will be beside to serve and help.
And you're in the clinic.
Yes.
So the idea is that the women who decide to go for natural, you have these beautiful rooms, beautiful art, with all the elements, everything that they need, the space to walk, and the space for her partner and her other children, if they want to be with her, or other member of the family, and with your cooperation, and to have all the time, and the temperature of the room, and the light of the room, and all these things that
all the circumstances around she, it would be inshallah helpful for she to be in the natural life. And that's what we aim for. We aim to give the woman the chance to birth normally.
Yes. And we know that in this moment in the world, there is a huge, how can you call it, a huge drive for many women, many couples wants to go to this experience. And what Dr. Aziz and Lina Feiruz is creating is that let's be safe, let's go to this experience and count with every element to be.
Yes, with covered back.
Exactly.
I mean, with the service of in 100 service of the medical equipment and professional doctors, professional theaters ready, but not seen. It's in the background. If something happens during the process of normal labor, she will feel comfort that she is in a specialized place and can help and can add the service for she.
Yes.
That's
for herself and
for the baby for sure.
For the babies.
Babies, yes.
Okay, very nice. So when do you think you will inaugurate your place? 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month?
2 weeks maximum, inshallah. We will be at the opening of this place.
Yes, well, guess where I'm gonna be in 2 weeks' time.
Yes.
Of course, if that
in Luxor for sure.
Yes.
In Luxor.
And hopefully we'll cover this inauguration.
Yes.
Now,
Ahmed,
you were telling me that for many years also. Actually, you are a pioneer in many ways. Because years ago, you were telling me how you create the department of IVF
in the university.
Can you tell us? Can you talk about this subject?
Okay, the government, there was no units for assisted productions in the university. I mean to serve the poor people, to serve everyone, normal people, poor peoples, because somehow the private medicine in our countries, it takes a lot of the money and it needs a lot of the resources.
I think we lost connection. I'm sure Viola and her guests are going to come back shortly. The broadcast is all the way from Egypt, from Luxor, and sometimes connections drops, but stay tuned. Viola is coming back shortly. Thank you for understanding.
We tried in the university.
Yeah.
He was talking about creation of IVF unit, assisted reproductive unit in the University of Al-Azhar, and it was really very successful. We pushed too much with each other.
In which year was that?
It was 2003. It's a long time ago. I tried to create like a special. It was really nice.
In his clinic, the conscious IVF process, alongside with the process of natural birth for those couples who wants to, plus his services in normal birth, and as a conscious doctor, what is his function to do, and with this beautiful, amazing soul here that come to accompany my new friend in his life, in his work, and brought. Because you are originally from Belarus, and in your country there is a huge tradition of breastfeeding and natural birth and the how you say, the application of all these. Yes, so this is what you're bringing here to Luxor, to Egypt, to accompany with your husband.
Yes, I hope it's because it's really nice experience for woman if she is ready, and it's necessary to be healthy in body, to be healthy in soul,
Of course.
and to feel harmony with child, and to feel exactly how you give birth. And actually, our goal, we want to make it soft. We want also to train women how to enjoy this process, not to fear this process.
Of course, and you were explaining to me, and we can do a whole program later with you about the teaching of breastfeeding and how to accompany. You are a psychologist, and how to accompany the woman in her process of breastfeeding. And you were explaining to me that it's so unique. When I ask you how many months or how many years do you suggest for breastfeeding, and you answer me, this is such a unique process according to every mother and every child. Thank you very much for both
Thank
of
you
to
for
be here.
amazing, energetic, lovely Viola. It was our pleasure to meet you. She is a very helpful person with a very nice energy. See you.
Thank you very much for being with us. You know, wherever I am in the world, we're going to be with you through Radio Works World, and this is your program, The Feminine Capital Rhythm. I'm your host, Viola Edward, tonight from the Nile, Luxor, Egypt. Goodbye for now.